Hi everyone, it's me, I'm David Chen. I'm here with At Joy of Napping, and we have 7 snacks from Trader Joe's that we are about to try out and see what we think of them. Now I want to tell a quick story about why it is we have these 7 snacks. Because of quarantine, I don't go to the grocery store as often because it feels a little bit risky to go to the grocery store these days. So one day I went to Trader Joe's on one of my very few visits, and everyone is kind of shopping a lot now. You know, they're not going in to just buy a chocolate bar anymore. They're going in, they're buying like a week worth of food. So I was standing there kind of waiting. And because everyone's socially distanced, I'm standing like right in the potato chip aisle. And I just see a bunch of these potato chip snacks, and I'm like, you know what?
I'll have one of each.
I'll have one of each. I just started throwing stuff into the thing. So
Did you even read these?
No. So what's here is around $25 worth of potato chips.
Well, they're not all potato chips.
Yeah, they're all different kinds of things. They're all different kinds of things.
And you said 7. I actually want to throw in there that there's an 8th, which is I think we should have the Pringles, the classic Pringles, as kind of like a baseline.
Okay.
Against some.
Maybe it's like a palate cleanser, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we have tried to organize these from least flavorful to most flavorful. We're gonna start with quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips. Made with stone ground white corn, red quinoa, and black beans. Let us begin.
We also have some exciting Crunchies salsa.
All right, so all of these chips look the same.
We should eat it plain.
Yeah, let's eat it plain.
What do you mean they all look the same?
Well, I'm saying these are multicolored over there. These are all the same. So all these chips look like this. They're kind of grayish with some specks on them.
They actually look slightly unappetizing, if I'm being. They're gray, yeah. They have a real pallor to them.
Yeah, they don't look very good.
They don't look like well cooked.
All right, let's give it a shot, shall we? Bottoms up.
It's better than it looks.
I would describe this as a solid chip. It's a solid substrate on which to layer other things on top of. You know?
It has a mealy texture because of the
Mealy.
black beans.
Very mealy, yeah. Solid, right?
It did not dissolve in the salsa, so.
Pretty good, yeah. There's some chips that you dip them in the salsa and they just fall apart. This one is not one of those chips. Feels really solid. Feels good. It's a good chip.
It's not very salty though. It's not very flavorful. It's okay.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right.
That's quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips. Next up, this is veggie and flaxseed corn tortilla chips. Veggie and flaxseed corn tortilla chips. Somebody in the chat is saying, compare these chips to movies, please. I would say that first one was...
Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black. Really, why is that?
A movie that just existed and you have no feelings about it.
Okay, pretty good. Bottoms up.
I have a hypothesis that all the colors taste exactly the same. Oh wait, I need to do it plain first.
It's very flaxy, you know? Really heavy on the flaxseed.
Oh, it's not pleasant.
It's not good. I don't like it.
I literally don't want to finish this one. Can I get a different color and see if it tastes any better?
Let's try a different color. Split it.
I guess it's the green color.
Split it. It's kind of a greener color.
Crap, now we have like 20 ounces of this to get through. 12 ounces.
These are multicolored. And they have tons of flax on them.
Are they slightly stale?
No.
They're just bad. The green one tastes better to me.
It's just so heavy on flax. It just tastes like flax. It's like a flax chip is what it tastes like.
Okay.
But that's what it's called. The veggie flaxseed corn tortilla chips. That's what it is.
It wasn't a lie. Where is the lie?
I'm sorry, this chip reminds me of an educational movie you see when you're in high school to learn about puberty or American history or whatever. Very little artistic value. Feels like eating your vegetables. I would not use a movie to describe, like a movie that is released publicly.
There's no narrative film.
No narrative film. Yeah. So that's that. Let's move on.
Okay.
Now we're getting to the more interesting ones.
In your enthusiasm,
Yes.
do not hit me in the face. That is my one request.
Okay.
Now, do we want the palate cleanser of the Pringles first?
I'm good. I just want to go straight to the potato. Dark russet kettle cooked potato chips. Now, I had never seen this at Trader Joe's before, I saw it there. I'm like, okay, let's give that a shot because it's dark russet. I've never had that before.
You said you didn't even read the things.
Well, okay, I lied about that. The potato chips in this bag are made of a special variety of russet potato that, when thinly sliced and kettle cooked, creates a deeply caramelized, captivatingly crunchy chip. Similar to a salty batch of well-done French fries from your favorite burger joint, the robust, potatoy flavor of these chips can be savored with spinach dip or polished off by the handful right out of the bag.
Spinach dip. That is a good pitch.
Here, find a good one. You know, it looks like a regular chip. Looks like a pretty...
It kind of looks like an overcooked chip, you know,
chip
like...
here. Yeah.
Or like when you go to the restaurant and or even the state fair and they have like the thinly sliced thing and the ring, you know?
Yeah.
The spiralizer.
It's good. It's really good. It's like a great potato chip.
That's really good.
Very solid potato chip.
That's really good.
This is more like a Transformers movie.
It's like a B-level Marvel movie. Still pretty good.
Yeah, this is like
you would totally get excited.
Like upper tier, not necessarily top tier, but like upper tier Marvel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 1/3 of the way up.
Yeah.
What kind of movie is that?
That would probably be like Thor or something like that. Thor 1, Thor Ragnarok, you know?
Thor Ragnarok.
These are like fun movies.
For sure.
It's fun, it's good.
You would be happy to revisit this.
You'd be happy to revisit, but it's not like, oh, it's one of the best things ever.
You're not going to like stay up at night craving it.
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
Can we please do the palate cleanser?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're going to cleanse our palates with a OG Pringles. Ant-Man. That's another good example.
Ooh, that is a good example.
Now, this is an interesting one. Trader Joe's ketchup-flavored Spud Crunchies. I believe this is also a new... I'd never seen this before. Here's the pitch. There was a time when people thought the earth was flat. So, too, it was assumed that crunchy seasoned potato snacks must be enjoyed in the form of a flat chip. But snacks evolve, and Trader Joe's ketchup-flavored Spud Crunchies are here to deliver a potato crunch and zesty ketchup flavor in one highly snackable fry-like shape, no dipping required.
This is going to be gross. I don't like the underlying potato sticks, even on a good day, and if you put ketchup, like dehydrated ketchup on it.
So, it looks like a fry, like a dried fry.
Whoa.
Yeah. Let's take a
That
quick
is
look at it.
unexpected. Okay, so I thought I knew what it would be like. I thought it would be that kind of almost styrofoam texture potato shape.
Uh-huh.
It really does smell like a bag of ketchup.
Yeah. Bottoms
Same
up.
thing I feel. I'm unwilling to commit.
It's really heavy ketchup flavor. It's not bad.
You think I should go for it?
Go for it.
Does it taste better than the outside taste? Because the outside does not taste good.
Just go for it.
It's like eating a mouthful of ketchup with no potato.
It's like eating a French fry with ketchup on it, but there's no moisture in it. Like, imagine if you got like a French fry, you dipped it in ketchup.
But if you like rolled it entirely in ketchup, like the really soggy one that you accidentally over ketchuped in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, and it's just like overloaded with ketchup. So
can I go back to this other one?
it's very dry. It's very dry feeling.
It's an experience you knew was bad, and then you did it anyway, and it was still bad.
Yeah, I actually think this is a better example of Michael Bay.
Yeah.
It's
definitely not subtle.
This is like Transformers. This is basically like pure junk food, right? Mm-hmm. Pure junk food, really in your face junk food. It's not subtle junk food.
It's also not very good.
It's definitely bad for you, and you feel bad when you eat it. Okay, this one is organic carrots of many colors. It says of many colors right on the bag. Dehydrated rainbow carrot snack is what it's called.
This sounds very healthy and tasty.
We take fresh, multicolored carrots straight from the fields, then peel, cut, and dehydrate them to make this craveable, crunchy snack. A pinch of sea salt makes these organic carrots of many colors the perfect vehicle for your favorite dip. They are also an excellent source of fiber and potassium, as well as a good source of vitamin A.
Man, these are healthy. Okay. I don't know if this is easily visible. Probably not. 140 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 11 grams of fiber. This will just clean out your colon.
It's gonna pull a hole through you.
Also, how much was this bag? It's only 1.4 ounces.
Yeah, so it's very expensive. Very expensive, and not very much is provided.
I was very disappointed by the lack of fat because I thought this was going to taste good.
Yeah.
And now I'm very concerned it's going to taste terrible.
Someone in the chat room is already calling this a Wes Anderson movie, which I think is a great prediction.
Hell no. Why would you eat this?
I'm not opposed to the taste, but my issue with it is so dry. It is like all the moisture in my mouth is like coming out.
It's all the worst parts of a carrot.
It's
without
the worst.
any of the pleasant bits of a carrot.
Yeah.
I enjoy a carrot. My colon will have to remain uncleaned.
It is unpleasant. It is unpleasant. I'll give you that. I'm not enjoying eating it.
It is much more unpleasant than the one you said was like a documentary.
Yeah, so what would we say this movie is then?
Mother! Exclamation by Darren Aronofsky. No. Not a little bit of that. Oh, why am I doing that to myself?
It's alienating. It makes me like carrots less, you know? But it tastes healthy.
It tastes like a carrot. Don't eat more.
That's organic carrots of many colors. Dehydrated rainbow carrot snack. If flaxseed was like a documentary at high school, you know,
Yeah.
about the maturation of the body or something like that, this would be like a PSA you see on late night television, like devoid of creativity. I would say actually creativity absorbent, and you know, it's the purest form of eating your vegetables without even the enjoyment that typically that offers. Let's move on to ghost pepper potato chips. If spicy flavors bring you joy more than any game or toy, then try these chips with loads of heat. Find crunch that simply can't be beat.
Ooh, that's slightly scary.
We've used a chili called the Ghost, providing heat which we can boast is hotter than jalapeno or habanero, and so we issue you a Darrow. Pretty lame rhyme. To grab a bag and take a bite of chips packed full of ghostly fright. I love a good waffle fry, you know, lattice cut, you know, really.
It is cool. All right.
Give it a shot.
How hot do you think those are? Like on a 4-star.
It starts not very hot and gets pretty hot. At the end of the day, it's not that hot.
I'd say it's like 2.5.
Out of what? 4 stars?
Like, I'm feeling some burning sensation on my tongue, but it's not, like, unbearable. I'm clearly going to eat another one. It has, like, actually kind of a lot of flavor that isn't the...
Very salt and peppery.
The heat.
Yeah.
You know, like, maybe there's some garlic in there. I don't know.
I would say, overall, this is very, very good. It's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
It has a lot of flavor, has a lot of kick to it.
Oh, the texture's awesome.
There's phases to the spiciness. You know, it starts at, like, very mild, and then it, like, ramps up as you go along. You know, you're going through a whole experience eating this chip. I would say this is a Christopher Nolan movie, like Inception. Very, very intricately put together.
You think you're in one movie, and then you're in a different movie.
Yeah. This, and also just very well respected. I give this chip
stylish.
Quite a lot of respect. This is the Ghost Pepper Potato Chip.
It's by far the most interesting and
by far the most interesting. By far. Yeah. Interesting in a good way. Ghost Pepper Potato Chip. Okay. Trader Joe's Plantain Crisps. Crispy plantain slices. Twice fried plantains go by different names in different countries, but they all have one thing in common. They are unusually crispy, savory treats that are perfect for snacking and dipping. Ours are thinner and crunchier than most and are perfect with your favorite dip, salsa, guacamole, or alongside soup, salad, or chili. Enjoy them in place of any of your favorite chips. They're a very substantial feeling, you know?
Is it a mashed plantain or is it...
It's thinly sliced.
I usually think of a plantain chip as going kind of the long way along the... instead of... It's a very fat plantain.
Yeah. Bottoms up.
I'm stoked. Oh!
It's solid. It's savory. It's a touch under seasoned, I would say, but overall, I'd say it's very good. It's just really solid. It's gentle.
It's gentle.
Yeah. It's not like the ghost pepper one, which is like, you know, it's more like, we're going to ease you into this.
But then you keep going back for more, as I currently am.
So, what movie do you think these plantains are?
I feel like it's a very gentle TV show, probably. It's not even a film. I keep eating it. It's something you just keep binging, you know?
Gilmore Girls?
It's around the Gilmore Girls. Yeah.
In summary, Trader Joe's plantain chips, great. Ghost pepper potato chips, really interesting. Dark russet potato chips, awesome. And I would say
everything else bad.
And I would say the quinoa and black bean infused tortillas, not bad, not bad. They're okay. It's a solid chip. It's not going to blow your doors off, but it's not bad. This concludes our Trader Joe's taste test. I hope this has been helpful for you, whatever you're doing out there. Thank you for watching.